Hey everybody, it's Dr. Volk. We're playing Pitfall 2 Lost Caverns for the Atari 2600. This is my first Atari game, not only on this channel, but also in real life, which is pretty cool, I think. Basically, we're the amazing Pitfall Harry, protagonist of the original Pitfall, and we're trying to find three things. We need three major things. So we need to find Pitfall Harry's niece, Rhonda, his cat, like Quickclaw 𝐟𝐸𝐿𝐴 here, and then finally, we need to find the elusive Raj Diamond, and we need all of them to win the game. And that's right, this is a rare Atari game that has an ending. So we wanna see if we can achieve that. So, and there's also these gold bars that were apparently stolen by someone, and we want to retrieve them as well. We just have to avoid all of these different traps, different pitfalls, if you will, but you want to fall into some of them. We want to collect all the gold bars here. Now, we're here in some Peruvian caverns or whatever. Oh, let's just go all the way down, and there we have it. There's a nice gold bar for us. In these ancient Peruvian caverns, ooh, there are a lot of different dangers here. There are scorpions, poisonous frogs, a lot of other things. But thankfully, this game has infinite continues, right? There's no real way to game over in this game. We just hit a checkpoint, and now anytime we get hit by an enemy, we'll just reset there. But it can get really annoying. Now, in order to get a perfect score, you gotta get everything. You gotta get Rhonda, you gotta get the cat and whatever. You also have to get his rat. I think he also has a pet rat. All the treasures, and you have to not get hit once. And I'm gonna tell you right now that that is not happening. Alright? That is absolutely not happening. Oh, that was a close one. I played it a little risky there, but it paid off. Ultimately. What I didn't know the first time I played this game, I actually did record this earlier. I did a recording attempt of this, like, last night, and, it got really, really frustrating for me, because a lot of things were happening and I didn't know, because I jumped into this game blind. Turns out, you can climb down these ladders, instead of just jumping down the shaft. Do not jump down the shaft. It's not... Oh, like that, and there I am. There's my first death. Told you I wasn't gonna get a perfect score on this, but, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'd be more angry if this was if these were still in the days of point culture, where having the most points was, like, very important. Nowadays, you know, just finishing the game is more important than points. So it's all good. So, all of these patterns that... No! No! I'm falling! Okay, so I managed to scoot my way over. I can go get that gold bar, but I will come back later for that. I don't know how far I've fallen, there we go, because a lot of these passages look the same. And that's one of the problems that I have with Atari 2. No, okay. Ooh, that was a close one. Is that a lot of the passages look the same, and it gets kind of repetitive. Kind of makes it hard to tell where you've been, where you're going. Yeah. This game was actually recommended to me by, you know our boy, Charlie Cat. He's the big man, the big retro gamer, my #1 fan on this channel. Most of the NES games that you see me playing, and most of the NES and Neo Geo games that you see me play are requests of his, and he's been a main man for a long time. So, thank you so much, Charlie Cat. But let me tell you, now this game, normally, apparently, you can beat this game in like 11 minutes, like at the fastest. But I'm a slowpoke. I don't think I'm gonna be able to be that fast. Most of the Oh no! Especially if you run into a poisonous frog like an idiot. And that's one thing. Another thing that annoys me about this game, the enemies they're so simple, but they're so annoying. Especially when your last checkpoint is so far away. You really don't want to deal with these guys again. You gotta wait, might as well, because, you know, the bat can hurt you. The poison frog bat combo is very infuriating, honestly. And now you gotta keep climbing down past it a lot that really just look the same. And it gets really tedious after a while. Yeah. So this game can be fun, but can also be very, very frustrating. Here, okay, we're back to where we were. Let's climb down. No! Are you kidding? I'll skip. Oh, come on, no! Another thing that's just annoying about this game is how you just have to sit here and watch him go back up very slowly. You have to sit there and watch him go all the way back, watch your points drain, and then get back into the game, which really slows things down. So it slows things down a lot if you get hit. And you want to be careful not to push the start button, because the start button actually resets your game. Start button, no matter what, it resets your game completely. Right back to the beginning. So, you don't want to accidentally, like, press the start button thinking you can pause the game, or just in frustration to try to speed things up, because you could accidentally just make it so much worse for you. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna wait. Or be an idiot and go down early. Okay, poison this frog here. Let's do this. Too late. Go, 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 go! Yes! Okay, I finally made it past that stupid frog. Don't jump down. Now, this is where we really need to be now. Yes! I made it. Okay, watch out for these scorpions. No! I jumped too early and I have to do all that again. Alright, let's jump over this. Alright, now watch out for the scorpion. Yeah, I made it. And one more pitfall, and we're here. Yes, that's another thing that's kind of a jerk thing about this game. The limited jumps. I don't like the limited jumps. It reminds me of the original Mario Bros. Versus Super Mario Bros. I do not like games with limited jump capability. I really don't. They need to go high and they need to go far, and if they can't, then I don't like it. Now, this part stumped me for a while. I swam around looking for this. You have to stand here, and a balloon will just show up. How anyone was supposed to know to do that, I don't know. Like, oh yeah, just stand here and a balloon will appear. You know how lost I was? Don't get hit by any bats. Yeah, just keep floating all the way up. Oh, no, 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 no! I was in the wrong spot! Come on! Move! Move, Harry, move! No! This game. This game. Honestly, it'd be easier to die. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. There we go. Took us long enough. There we go. Oh, actually, first, before we do anything, let's go ahead and reset our save. And by the way, the scorpions, they can track you. They follow you around. Alright, so we got Rhonda. We just got Rhonda. Rhonda is safe, which is fantastic news. By the way, like, yeah, I know the manual kind of references balloons. Oh, that was useless. The manual references balloons, but it's still not really clear that, oh yeah, you just stand here for a couple seconds and the balloon will appear. I guess it makes more sense than, like, Simon's Quest or whatever, but still annoying. The manual is actually really well done. It's like told in the... It's written in the, point of view, the POV, of Pitfall Harry himself, which adds a lot of personality and character to the manual, which I think is just really appreciated. It tells the whole story. It's honestly great. No, I made a mistake. I made a mistake! So, if this is a lesson to any of you, if any of you take this as a lesson, don't have a pitfall. Just don't do it. Because once you pitfall, it's so hard to escape. By the way, I wanted to let you know that the scorpions have kind of like smart tracking. So they don't like follow, like they do follow a set pattern, but unlike any other enemy, they will actively just follow you around. They will actively follow and chase you around. So if you jump over them, they will immediately turn around instead of, like, unlike most enemies, which just keep going until they, reset. I think both of these ways are dead ends. Yeah, I think everything that way is a dead end, so just don't worry about that. I'm just not gonna worry about it. Oh. Oh, we don't want to fall in the water there, though. Ooh, those bats. And yes, just jump over this, and we get another checkpoint. Fantastic. And now we have another scorpion. Don't worry about him. Yeah, this game can be quite fun. One thing that Charlie Cat actually taught me is that the developer of Pitfall 2, who was the developer of the original game as well, the developer actually, like, I think created a new engine so that he could add, like, so many colors and new graphics to this game, which, like, you know, to make it a better experience, which I think is really cool. You know what I don't think is cool, though? This section. I do not like this section. It is so annoying, it is so repetitive, having to... Oh no! Especially when you get hit by one of the enemies. When you get hit by a flying enemy, and you get sent back. And again, these sections, they're just the same challenges over and over again. And it's so tedious and annoying, and I hate dealing with them. Especially because it's like, oh, you've beaten this challenge already, but now you gotta beat it 7 more times. No. And if you die the 8th time, that you do the same repetitive task, you're punished, and now you have to go through all 8 of them again. You have to go through those 7 again just to get a chance to win, and it's... like, yeah, I know, it's an Atari game, right? I didn't expect it to be, like, you know, the greatest game in the entire world. It probably was back then, that's for sure. But let's just not bother going that way, because we already saw that there was nothing but an enemy, so let's just not worry about these. But, like, surely the challenges could just be less repetitive. If they weren't so repetitive, if it weren't just the same... No! No, 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 no! And this is what I'm talking about. I was so close to the end. You have no idea how close to the end I was. That gold bar was the last one. And now, because I died to that one dragon, I have to do this entire thing all over again. I went too fast this time. Oh my gosh. Another thing is, like, when you die, you have to, you have to go and do all this stuff again. And it just goes to show how repetitive everything looks. Look, there's a ring. That's it. That's the Raj Diamond. That's our final goal. But we can't get it through this way. I haven't found a way to get that yet. But what I have found a way to get is this beautiful cross. This beautiful checkpoint, and now we don't have to ever do that again. That is just awful. Apparently, we might have to perform a leap of faith just to get over there. But I don't know where. I tried using a leap of faith to get over to this area from, the balloon spot, because I didn't know about the balloons, and it just bounced me back. But the manual does say leaps of faith are sometimes required, so I think you will need to do a leap of faith in order to get the Raj Diamond. And look, even after getting that next checkpoint, we're still doing this same challenge again, and again, and again. It is so repetitive. I wish it wasn't. Okay. It's better than having to do all that stuff at the bottom all over again, but you don't know where you're going. It doesn't feel like you're progressing like you should, because all the screens look the same. Especially when you're doing the same thing over and over again. Like, again, this game, I wasn't expecting it to be, like, AAA quality. It is an Atari game, but there are capable of creativity, They're capable of it. So why do this same thing over again? I would much prefer dealing with, like, a new enemy than dealing with this again. Or more pitfalls. This is not it. Ah, we've got a gold bar, so we're almost at the end of this long, annoying section. And I died like an idiot. Believe you me, this section of the game can get very rage-inducing once you've done it for a while. Dealing with the same things over and over again, only to die on the final stretch. It's annoying. But hey, at least we got some gold bars, and if we can jump over the scorpion without being an idiot, then we can keep going. Scorpions. Alright, let's yee! Alright! Okay, and we get another... No, 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 no! No! Why did I go that way? No! 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 I was so close! I was so close to getting Quickclaw. I was so close! Why did I go that way? Why did I go that way? That was not where I was trying to go! That stupid frog! Oh my gosh. And now I have to do this again. Oh my gosh. Come on, climb, 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 climb. Yes, I got him. I got him. Don't fall down that hole. Now, there's the rat, and normally he would just push you off, but you can just collect him like this. Great. I've collected him. And now, we can finally try and solve this mystery. How to get the Raj Diamond. So, I don't know. But... no. That's nothing. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Because again, I'm not really that high. And all of these areas here are just rocks. They're blockade. They blockaded me in. Well, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. You know, what I think I have to do... Alright. And so now what I think I have to do, I don't know. But there is a pit over here. And we have to somehow get there. Right? This is not the way to go. So I think the way to beat this game is we need to have a leap of faith. But the question is where? Where should we leap? Alright. I think I've tried going under here before. And I don't think it led anywhere. Can't drown in this game, so I'm not gonna worry about that. By the way, if you stay close to the surface, I don't think the eels can ever touch you, so just don't worry about it. Also, I really like the wavy water patterns. That is just such a great touch, you know? It's so amazing. It's such a great touch, and I love everything about it. Alright, so now we've reset our path here. This is where we've reset our path. Right at the very beginning. Oh, look! I've completely forgot to get this gold bar. I completely forgot to get it. I don't know why, but I'm glad I came back for it. So look, there's an entire room that we haven't been to on this screen. Right? Which suggests to me that there is a leap of faith to be had. Somewhere. Unless if we wait long enough, will there be a balloon? I don't know. Let's try leaping. I tried this before, but it didn't really work. Wow, there's a big hole there. There's a really big hole. Maybe that's what we actually have to do. Maybe we just have to find a way to leap and get from one end to the other. But it's really difficult. Because Pitfall Harry will just plant his feet down shortly before he hits the ground. So, I don't know if you can. But that does seem to be the general idea. Unless we want a balloon. If we stand here on this ledge... No, no balloons showing up. Don't want to jump into the bat. Yeah, so I don't think it's here. But it is somewhere. I don't think it's here either, but I'll try. Nope, that didn't work. Down there is where I tried it. Where I tried leaping of faith to get over to the balloon. Let's try leaping. No, it's not there. See, there's a room up there. But how do we get there? That's the big question. How do we get up there? I already looked up for the balloon thing, but I really don't want to look it up again. Like, I look up a different tactic. Just... sleep? Ah, I got sent back. Oh! Silly me! I see what I have to do. I see what I have to do now. Ah, silly me, the balloon. I did it on the left side, but not the right side. Ah, and I got hit by the stupid bat at the very end. Oh, hey, look! Look at all those gold bars that I'm passing by. It's basically just confirming my theory. Wow, that's a lot of gold bars that I'm passing by. But yeah, that's confirmed my theory. And once again, this is gonna be another hour-long recording. Just like my, oh, shoot. Just like my first one. But this time we want to just go straight up. Come on, again?! I believe it would be a lot easier if I could just pop the balloon right here. If I could just pop the balloon whenever, instead of waiting for it to hit the ceiling. But no, you have to wait for it to hit the ceiling. And funnily enough, these are actually Rhonda's balloons that are being sent here. Oh! Okay, the bats do pop the balloons. That's great. Okay, so I think this is actually what I want to do here. Oh! Oh, okay, so popping the balloons is good, because it gets me down here to get the gold bars. But I still want to, I still want to go up floor by floor. Because there could be gold bars and such. Okay, I gotcha. I find it interesting how the balloons only come into play in this one room. Like, I'm glad they're useful. Okay, let's... There we go, gotcha. Just crawl up and grab the gold bar. Nice. There we go. Come on, go. Oh, I couldn't make it. No! You know what? That's okay. That's okay. We got the gold bars, and you know what? At least the game lets you keep the progress that you've made. Like, if you've collected something, and you die before you get to a checkpoint, you don't have to go and recollect it. I know I've been bashing this game quite a lot throughout this video, and that's mostly just because of my fury of having to go through the same challenges over and over and over again. But This game is not actually that bad. It's not a bad game by any means. It's just a frustrating game. And I will still give it props for having infinite continues. That's a very good thing. That's a, I would even dare say, it's a very progressive thing. Since most games of back then, you know, they didn't have infinite continues. You just, you know, you have 3 lives, that's it, game over. You're a freaking loser for all time, and you have to start the entire game over again. Just gotta let the Scorpion by. Bye! And so I do like how it gives you infinite continues. Like, you can keep playing for as long as you want, and if you want to start over, then, you know, there's an easy way to do so. Is it frustrating if you accidentally restart it when you didn't want to? Yeah, it is frustrating, but you'd rather have it than not, you know? You'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, you know? Because otherwise, you know, it might be really annoying to have to, like, keep turning off the console, like, turning it off and on again anytime you want it to reset, or however you reset things for Atari. Oh, once you pop a balloon, that's it. Alright, so that's interesting. And so we're already at the top, so all of that was just for the gold bars, apparently. Come on. Come on! Oh my gosh! It won't let me move. So you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna die again. Strategic death. There we go. Strategic reset. I wonder, do the balloons come from the other side as well? Okay, so what I'm thinking is that one of these ledges here, leads to the Raj Diamond. Come on! Now you show up? There we go. So most of these ledges just lead back to this room. Which isn't that helpful to me, personally. But we will reset here, just for safekeeping. So that begs us the ultimate question. How to get to the Raj Diamond, and I think I know how. I just realized. It all has to do with this Scorpion here. We have to stand here and another balloon will show up, right? Oh! This is the Leap of Faith spot. This is the Leap of Faith spot. That explains a lot. Okay. I just realized that. So we get to the tippy top and we just have to jump. And there's a ledge. Ah, there's another ledge. That's the ledge we want to be on. That's the ledge we want to be on. Okay. I see now. Not this ledge. See, this is another problem with it just all looking the same. This ledge right here. I think. No, it's not that ledge. I miscalculated. And I fell right into the water. Alright, so that's 1. Yeah. 2, we'll skip this one. Pretty high ledge. Get to. Oh no. That's the one we want to get to. No, wait, no, that's the ledge we got to last time, but the one we want is under this. So we want to jump from here, and we got it! We did it! Yay! And he's jumping automatically. I guess he won. Yay! That's amazing! So is this it? Is this the ending? He's just jumping for joy because he's got everything? Yep, that's the end. And there's Activision. Okay. So that was Pitfall 2 The Lost Caverns. Or not even just Pitfall 2 Lost Caverns. We got Rhonda, we got Quickclaw, we got the Rat, we got the Diamond. And you know, it was a fun game. I will say that it was a fun game. It is frustrating. Very much so, and it does require a lot of skill. It does require a lot of skill, but you can play anytime. And oh, there's a demo! Now there's a demo. I've seemed to have unlocked a demo. So, yeah, overall, pretty good suggestion for a game. Thank you so much, Charlie Cat, for sharing this with me. For recommending this to me, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. What adventure will we fall into next time on Dr. Volk?